Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Chris V doing your London Open analysis for Tuesday, April 16th. Um, Couple news pieces that we could look at to trade. Um, One thing I wanted to share with you real quick was just the trade we had yesterday before we get into uh, today's moves. So I did put an Aussie New Zealand short on at the 78% fib retracement this morning around the London Open, or excuse me, the New York Open time. I did target the 127 extension, so it paid off. We did build the position as we went along, so I ended up having a total of 4 positions. So risk was 0.5%, profit was 1.22, so a little bit better than 2-to-1 ratio. So that's kind of how you want to work it here, where your profits are bigger than your losses. All right, so good trade. Glad it paid off, and hopefully some of you guys got on board with that. Getting into today, went through the morning call here. A couple pieces I picked out that I'm going to share with you. Really two big things. The business outlook indicator slipped this morning, or excuse me, at the New York Open. So that hurt the CAD. So the CAD's bearish right now. The Aussie through the Asia session here, dovish RBA minutes. They were really downbeat on inflation. So Australia is bearish right now. So if you kind of look at our picture, our market sentiment for the 16th, as you can see, I'm kind of doing this as we're going along here. So, oops. So for today, the dollar's still bullish in our view. The pound is bullish, but be careful with the pound. We've got the average earnings index coming up today here in about 2 hours. So that could sway it one way or the other with Brexit kind of calmed down for now. So it being 2 hours away, I'd be a little hesitant to make a trade on the pound until after that news came out. So I'm really going to be looking at the U.S. CAD and the Aussie U.S. So let's see what we have here. I already made the move on the New Zealand Aussie, and I feel like that was kind of what the move's going to do for now. Maybe check that again tomorrow. So let's take a look at the charts here. So first one I wanted to show you is the U.S. CAD. I like to use 1 hour charts, as I mentioned. As you can see, there's really not a good pattern here. I mean, you do the retracement, it's already kind of gone up to this next level. I wouldn't be a buyer unless it kind of got back down around here, or if it takes another leg up, then maybe get in on a retracement here. But I think that's going to take about a day to play out, so no go there. On the Aussie US, as you can see, there was a retracement here. Usually you want them at least 50 pips, so this one was 52, so that's a good move. There's a nice area of confluence here, former high that was broken, but you can kind of see the chop here, so it looks like it's going to be pretty well supported. So that's the 50% fib retracement. I did put an entry in for that. If you look, I like to go for at least 40 pips. If you go down to the zero, you're only looking at 25. So in order to get a good return on my risk, I targeted the 127 extension. Now, a lot of times it'll fall just short of this. So I like to put my take profit a little bit higher, usually between 3 and 4 pips higher on top of whatever your spread is with your broker. So that's all set. In terms of stop loss, it's going to be up at 72.15. So if it goes against us, I don't want to get taken out on a spike into this level. I want to have enough breathing room. And as what I do is I start building my position as it goes my way. So if we do get into this, the reward to risk will be solid. So let's see if this hits. And if you guys have any questions, hit me up in the Skype room. And good luck trading. All right, have a great day, and best of luck to you.